So with the robotic system that we've built, Ella, she's about 4 times faster than a human barista in terms of throughput. And most importantly, we have a way to manage the system remotely. So then that offers us a huge scalability in terms of production. I'm Keith Tan, founder, CEO of Crown Digital. So in 2016, I started Crown Coffee. We had about 4 locations back then. We faced a lot of challenges hiring, retaining staff, and rentals expensive. So I had to find a solution. Can I leverage on technology to help me solve those issues with labor? I wanted to scale into a chain. So we created Ella, the robotic barista. It's a fully autonomous retail robot that manages ordering, payments, and production.
In order for a customer to order coffee on Ella, you can place your order through the kiosk. We also have an app. We can allow you to place an order even before you reach Ella. As soon as the order is placed, Ella starts making you drink. Once you reach Ella and your coffee is ready, you can use the QR code to unlock your drink and pick it up. It's a very seamless experience. We monitor Ella remotely through some IoT devices that are throughout the entire machine. This brings us a lot of data that we're able to analyze real time. For example, we can detect if we're about to run out of product and trigger fulfillment activities so that Ella is continuously operating.
As long as you're developing new technologies, you're creating your own intellectual property, you need to protect it. It's never too early to start, even if you have an idea from a proof of concept. So we did an IP audit and we found gaps in between. But as a startup, bootstrapped, we need to decide which markets are we going to enter and where should we best position ourselves to protect our IP accordingly, because not all areas can be protected.
When it comes to IP, I think there's 2 main things that we should have in mind. Is it something new? Is it something that's innovative? So we might leverage external resources to help us verify that it is a novelty and is worth being protected. The other point is that we are also careful about not infringing others' patents.
We are now on the 5th generation of Ella. She's becoming smaller to fit into more spaces, costing down as well. I think for the last 3 years, we have learned a lot because Ella is able to run 24/7. That opens up a huge opportunity to go into places where it's 24/7 operations. We've done from trade shows to train stations to hospitals. After the test marketing, it was successful. We have an MOU to scale up 800 locations in Japan. Japan is a huge market for us and a very exciting one for us too. I think IP protection is really important. It has to be started from day one. That gives you a kind of buffer for a couple of years. But as a tech company, we need to constantly evolve, constantly innovate, and that's for the future.